Uniswap may add 2.7% by tomorrow, Traders Union shows. Let's begin with a glance at the most recent market action. Uniswap has shown a 4.5% decline in the past 24 hours and is hovering near $3.826. Time to see what experts are expecting. According to 30 rates, the price might dip to $3.754 by March 8, a projected fall of 1.9%. Uniswap could retreat to $3.803, according to Gulf Capital Collector, roughly 0.6% down. CoinCodex notes it might move higher toward $3.833, roughly 0.2% up. A different projection by Traders Union notes Uniswap could edge up to $3.928, about 2.7% more than current levels. To finish, CoinLore believes $4 could be reached by March 8. That's a projected 4.5% gain. This is the most profitable call among all. You've heard 5 predictions. Let's go further. Now that we've reviewed the forecasts, here's what they point to. From all the predictions combined, the likely market shift sits between a decline of 1.9% and a rise of 4.5%, depending on the analyst. Ultimately, CoinLore predicts the top return with 4.5% gain in value by tomorrow. Looking at the numbers, you could see profits of between $2 and $45 for every $1,000 you invest. In the probability rankings, CoinCodex's forecast stands in first place with a 97.4% chance of success. Out of the 5 perspectives, I've drawn one consolidated consensus outlook. The consensus view points to Uniswap advancing about 1%. Let's take a deeper dive. The consensus projection points to a 1% gain in price by tomorrow. This suggests your capital might also grow by roughly 1%. A $1,000 investment might show a return of about $10 under this forecast. This consensus outlook is associated with a likelihood of about 96.2%. Up next, let's see how analysts view the short-term 3-day forecast. 30 rates signals a lack of momentum in the near term. Gulf Capital Collector suggests bearish momentum will dominate. CoinCodex sees the chart leaning upward. Meanwhile, Traders Union sees an upward move ahead. For the near term, CoinLore expects Uniswap to follow an ascending path. The consensus brings analyst forecasts together and points to Uniswap moving higher over the next 3 days. In conclusion, 80% of analysts lean toward a bullish scenario, suggesting Uniswap may move higher. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were made. Now we'll see how close they came. Ultimately, the final settlement was $3.848. 4 out of 5 analysts were correct about the trend. Highest accuracy score went to Traders Union. Let's zoom in on the individual results. Yesterday's move showed 4 forecasts inside. As far as ROI is concerned, several predictions were profitable, but Traders Union stood out with 1.4%. Here's the daily summary. How every forecast actually worked out. As for crypto predictions, the data shows 1% ROI and accuracy. See if you can tell who had the strongest prediction this time. Now let's see how Uniswap's potential forecasted return compares with those of other assets. This time Uniswap isn't first as Bitcoin posts 1.7% potential gain. This section includes just 5 cryptocurrencies, and the full side-by-side comparison of forecasted returns across many coins will also be updated on my site and Telegram. That's it, guys. Subscribe now to follow the next set of market predictions. Talk to you soon.